What would happen if Tetris and Sudoku were somehow combined? Pikoku. Welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to you lovely people. Today's game is called Pikoku and it's by the developer called New. And this is like a combination of Tetris and Sudoku. Let's get it running because it's got some really nice music that will loop. And there's a cool little cat there. This is New's first Pico 8 project and it's a fantastic start to their Pico 8 career. I very much look forward to some more games from them. This is a really cool game. Let's read the help page. I haven't actually had a look at that yet. Here we go, very simple controls. I don't really need to go through this, do I? Yeah, use the arrow keys and then you press the X button to drop blocks. Now, this is where things get interesting because you can score points with rows, columns, or squares, like in Sudoku. You know, it's like Sudoku. Anyway. Also, if you're wondering why my screen is looking a bit unusual today, it's because I'm having a play around with Shader Glass by Mousimus. It's a CRT shader thing that you can use to make things look like CRT displays. It's pretty cool. You might want to have a play with it. Link in the description. Anyway, let's get on to what we're talking about today, which is Pikoku. So here we are in the game. You have a Sudoku looking grid. You have blocks which superficially resemble Tetris blocks. You have to make rows, you have to make columns, you have to make squares for points. And that's it. There's some nice music. There's a little cute cat at the bottom. And there's lots of fun puzzly gameplay. Okay, thanks. See you later. That's the end of the video. No, I am going to play it because this is a really fun little game. It's very simple to describe. So, we place blocks like this. And yeah, you've got to make rows. See if I can make a column. And yeah, score points. And that's the idea of the game. Now, it superficially resembles Tetris. And if you go into the game with a mindset of Tetris, you're going to probably find yourself encountering problems. You have to rewire your brain to get it to work with this game, which is fun. This is such a cool little game. It's inspired by the game called Sudoku, which I think is like a mobile tablet-friendly game. Made by... Who's it made by? Let's double check. Made by Triple Dot Studios Limited. New very kindly posted some credits and links and whatnot in the description for this game. This is New's first Pico 8 game. It's a really fun game, really great start. And welcome to Pico 8, New. I hope you enjoy your stay. So, let's just have a go at this game then. There really isn't a lot for me to say about this one. It's just, you can see how it works. It works really well on Pico 8. Pico 8's low resolution doesn't necessarily lend itself to every style of game, but it very much does lend itself to this style of game. Very simple game. You could imagine this working on a Game Boy, couldn't you? An original Game Boy, that is. And yeah, it's just really fun gameplay. Very simple controls, cool music. The graphics, just simple graphics, but you don't really need any fancy graphics in a game like this. Just pure puzzle, fun gameplay. It is so hard to get out of the mindset of Tetris. I'm not really sure what the optimum strategy is on this. You can see my high score over in the corner there, 3,000. I feel at the moment like a lot of my progress is kind of luck based. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoops. A little addition I think might be nice to the game would be if you could see what blocks were coming up next. You kind of get groups of 3 and you have to place those 3 blocks before you can kind of advance to the next group of 3. It might be nice, I don't know, maybe it'd spoil the game if you could just kind of see a rolling list of what blocks were coming up. It might help strategize maybe, I don't know, make it feel less luck based. Maybe I'm just not very good at the game yet. But since discovering this game, I have been playing it pretty much constantly. So I thought, you know what, this is Pico Playtime material, isn't it? Very addictive, very intuitive gameplay. Lots and lots of fun. I seem to have the best success in this when I just focus about not trying to build up some clever pattern, just getting lines and getting rows and things. Like the lines and the rows and the columns really do seem the way forward. They seem a lot easier to set up than the squares. The nice thing about this game as well is you can pick it up, learn to play it, basically just by playing it. You don't need to read any long descriptions. It's very clear how things work very early on, which is great, because who wants to read a tutorial at the start of a game? Not many people. Oh, can I do this? I think maybe. You see, I'm still playing in the Tetris mindset where I want to try and arrange things in a neat pattern. Doesn't always help. Like you see there, in Tetris, that would be a good place to put something. You want to kind of like, you know, tightly pack things. But look, I can get a roll just by doing that. And I'm sure there's some way in which you can kind of average a row every kind of group of 3, which is the way to success in the game. I'm not sure if I've found that that equilibrium yet. Anyway, I think at the moment you can only play this game on Pico 8 on Splore or on the BBS. I don't think it's on itch. I did have a look, and yeah, I haven't got many links to give you today. I'll put a link into the company that New works for, who do what's the name of the company? I did read in the description. No, I've lost it. Oh well. I'll put a link. You can go and check them out in your own time. Anyway, I'm going to try and finish this game. This is going to be one of these really easy kind of games to finish today, because just go and play it. It's really fun. This would work really well. Oh dear. The game automatically knows if you can make an illegal move or not, so it does tell you very quickly when it's game over. Yeah, give this game a look. It's so much fun. It would work so well on a phone. This deserves to be an app. Just get this on the App Store, New. I'm sure you probably get sued by the people who made Sudoku, but I don't know, maybe it'd be worth it. Anyway, if you want to play this game, you can play it on Splore over on the BBS. There you go. Just go and check it out. So much fun. Anyway, just a quick one today. So thank you for watching this little video. Go and check out this game. I hope that New posts some more Pico 8 games, because if they're as good as this and as fun as this, that bodes very well. And if you want to check out the cool CRT filter I've got, that's called Shader Glass by Mousimus. Again, I'll put a link in the description for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.